Okay, in this next video, we're going to look at using what we call special site features. Now, special site features are a way that we can add extra bits of content to your website, which might not necessarily be an entire page. So if we look at our uh, test site here, you'll notice here on the home page, we've got these three slider images or hero images. And you can see that there's one, which is an image here with a boat and a promotional message about a upcoming reunion and a picture of sales and a classroom photo. And these, when you just load the site, they just slowly revolve from one to the next. Now this is a good example of a usage for special site features. So if we go in and go in under Site Tools, you'll find over here special site features. Now, depending on how your particular site is set up, you may have one special feature. You can have several. It's all depends on your site and what's needed. And also keep in mind that if you have a need in the future or after your site has been initially launched, we can add site special features as needed. So you'll see in this case, this site has one special feature, and it's defined as the home page slides. And here you'll see, you may see some directions on how to use this special feature. And then we've got here down below the current instances of this special feature. So we've got the reunion one, the sale one, and one that's just called Learn. And we have the options here to see the status. So that means all three of these are currently showing, and we can edit them if we wanted to make changes of them, or we could create a new one. So let's go in and edit one to see what this one looks like. Now, again, depending on your site and depending on the content and the need of the special feature, what you have to edit may vary. It can be made up of just an image or an image and a link or just text or any combination of sort of input. So you can see this is a title and they will all have a title. And that's just the title that you see back on that previous page to differentiate one from the other. And now we've got an image chooser where we can choose our image. And very often you'll see this, which is a link, which means when the image is clicked, it will go to the link where you would want them to go to. And then you just paste in the link. And this particular link is going to this website. It could go to an external site. So you could put HTTPS/ and then the whole address. And that would, when the user clicked on the image, they would go to that whatever address you put in there. And then this special feature is a little bit special in the sense that it's got this extra code block. And if you see what this code block does, it's got another image in it. And that is producing, is inserting this extra image on top of this image. And so that's just the way this particular site is set up. And it could be differently. It could be an additional image picker here that would also work. But this particular one is just set up this way. But just keep in mind that your site may have different items here, and but it will be either an image, text, a link, that sort of thing. And and then we've got here at the top here the status. So we can turn these things on and off by just clicking that. And if I click that to status off and save it, then it will turn that one off. You can see that we've got a yellow indicator here. And now if we go back and refresh the page, we're going to go straight away to the sailboat image, and you'll see that we've only got two showing. And then we can turn that back on. That's just a convenient feature, so you can easily turn things on and off. So in this case, and very often a site will have a special feature for the home page that will allow you to show different notices or promotional items, different images. And that's how we give you control of that. So you could go in and at any time change the photos, add a photo, add a link, change a photo to, or a message to some event that you're promoting or anything like that. So that's how you use special features.